Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Gothic. Hopefully today we don't bug out, but let's hop back to where we were.
No, this can't be true. There's nothing here but dust and bones. No! Master, speak to me. Sleeper, reveal yourself. No!
That was it. Now he's gone completely crazy.
This is all your fault. Your unholy presence has enraged the almighty Sleeper. Now I shall have to suffer for your sacrilegious behavior. I need to make a sacrifice for the Master, a human sacrifice. Then he'll be sure to enlighten me and make me his servant. Die, infidel!
Yeah, it's not happening. Oh, you're still alive? Okay, there we go. You okay there, ball? Come on, there we go. Give me the Sword of Death, which is not any better than what I have.
You won't have much time to be sorry for it.
Are you still trying to attack me? Okay, well, I already looted him. Let's see, is there anything else to loot here? Ooh, hell mushrooms. Nom 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 nom. Alright, I like how he could barely damage me.
You won't have much time to be sorry for it.
Ooh. Sorry, ball. You gave me no choice. Alright, now we can use a two-handed. A little bit slower. I think until we have a better two-handed. Because right now it only does equal damage to our current one. But, when we get one that's superior to a one-handed in damage, then I'll switch. Because I love the speed of the one-handed. It's just so whoop, 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 whoop. You can combo so great with it. Alright, well, let's get out of here. Hey, how are you doing? Still silent, okay. I'd attack him and steal his stuff, but I don't know if the swamp camp would magically figure out that I attacked one of their own or not. Alright, back to the swamp camp it is, I guess. Tell them, hey, there's nothing in here. You sent a lot of people to die for nothing, and your ball went crazy. So, have fun with that. I'm sure they'll be thrilled. Alright, we should finally be getting to the exit now. Think. Yeah, okay, there we go. I thought we were gonna maybe have to deal with more orcs, but I like how they give you like one orc at the beginning just to be like, hey, skill and gear check, can you defeat these guys before you go in there? That was kind of nice of them. Alright. Really wish I had a sprint or a horse right about now. I'm surprised no one ever asked them to send horses in, but I guess they didn't, or maybe the kingdom just refused because they need all the horses for like the war effort and agriculture and stuff. Yeah, let's go with that. Whee! Okay. Let's see what the swamp camp has to say about this. Gotta remember who our point of contact is now, too, because Yubarian's knocked out. So I think it would be... Is it still Kor Kalam, or are we just dealing with the warrior ball now? That will have to be seen, I guess. Come on. Whee! Bunny hopping for life. Okay. I like how inconsistent he is with his jumps, too. Like, sometimes he jumps straight up. Other times he does, like, a lunge jump forward. Alright. Hey, guys, how's it going? Did I get any food that I can cook? No. Hey guys, your ball died. Killed him. He was a dick. Come on. Nope, you're nobody. Okay, at least they're in the same place. Oh, Yubarian's still all sparkly. That's nice, I guess. Oh, I can't loot his body. I thought you guys carried him off the bed.
I've been to the Orc cemetery. There was nothing there. No sleeper, no sign, no nothing.
What about Baal Lucor and the Templars?
They're all dead.
Dead? But why? What happened?
The entire cave system is teeming with orcs. They killed all of the Templars. Baal Lucor and myself survived, but suddenly Baal Lucor went mad. He screamed that the sleeper had ordered him to kill me, and he intended to obey this order.
It would appear he couldn't handle the fact that he hadn't found anything. I don't believe that the influence of the sleeper can cause such violent deeds. It cannot, irrelevant. The most important thing is that Baal Lucor did not succeed in his madness. Iberion is our only hope now.
How is Iberion doing?
He won't wake of his own accord, and he is growing weaker and weaker. I know how to wake him up, but I need your help.
What do you want me to do?
Get me the healing herbs from the swamp. 5 of the strongest kind should be sufficient. Please, hurry.
Which healing herbs?
Where can I find these plants?
Search for them in the swamp behind the camp. You need to go very deep into it, but mind the swamp sharks don't get you. And now, don't waste my time. Go.
Same old story every time.
How will I recognize these herbs?
They look like a star with 8 green and orange leaves. On your way now.
Alright. Hey, Iberion. How you doing? Alright. At least this quest is pretty near. So, I guess they're saying we should be able to handle the swamp sharks now. Hey, where are you off to in such a rush? Okay, nowhere important. I gotcha. Did I get my ration from you?
I've come to collect my daily ration.
Here, take it. 3 of the Northern Dark. But don't smoke them all at once.
Alrighty. And we'll sleep until morning so we can have a little better light. And I'll take 3 more rations, if you please.
I've come to collect my daily ration.
Here, take it. 3 of the Northern Dark. But don't smoke them all at once.
Alright, now let's go into the swamp, I guess. I was really kind of hoping that I'd already picked up these herbs, maybe, but it sounds like they're questy herbs. Hey guys, how's it going? Your camp is dying. Just thought you should know. Alright, let's save here. Just in case. I do want to see if we can take on a swamp shark now or not. Because we've come a long way gear-wise since our last sortie into this swamp. Aha! Oh no, we can't touch them. Okay. Even with all of our upgrades, we do jack shit to them. Alright. Oh, we can still kill the mosquitoes here. Skeleton, nice. Hey, Strat. Woohoo! Oh, come on. Really? Alright. Okay, he's chasing Strat. Oh, I can't hit that chest. Alright. Healing herbs. Alright, these sea sharks are, Ow. Well, at least the sea sharks aren't a one-hit kill on me now. Alright. Healing herbs. At the very least, I can kind of juke them and kill all the mosquitoes. There we go. And there are plenty here. There we go. Let's get some extras just in case. Because they look like one of the other healing plants that we normally pick up. Like, was it the Seraph or something? Is that what it's called? I'll check when we're out and not being hunted by the sea sharks. But that looks like it might be important later. Alright. Let's go hunt some bugs. I will say I admire that this game makes you slow walk in water. Like, it's one of the few games I think that I've seen actually do that. Okay. I want the mosquitoes, not you. Get back here. There we go. I don't even care so much about the loot, just the experience. Alrighty. Oh. Alright, let's get these guys. Man, they really just fly all over the place here. Give me your healing herbs. And since I have a brief moment to spare, we got more swamp sharks to deal with. There we go. Alright, let's continue on. Howdy there. I must kill you for experience. What is bloodfly sting? That's a new thing. Alright, I think we've mostly cleaned... Okay, there's 3 there. And then I think we'll mostly clean this place out. And we can see if we can pick up any more swamp weed from the farmers. The swamp farmers. Hey, guys. Da, 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 da. Alright. Is that it? I think so. Come on. Let's run away from Swampy the Swamp Shark here. We got one more blood fly over here. Oh yeah, it looks like there might be more herbs or swamp weed we can pick up. Alright. Hey guys, how's it going? Working hard or hardly working? Ha 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 ha. I'll just pick everything else up here. Ooh, we must be getting close to the barrier. Where is it? Oh. Either way, I'm not gonna tempt fate. Anything over there doesn't look like it. I already did their quest of clearing out the blood flies, or at least reducing their population, so I don't think they'll have anything else for me. So we're gonna heal up, and then we'll pass on the healing herbs. I wonder if that goes into my misc. Nope. So it should go in the food. Yeah, we got healing herbs. Oh, they're both called healing herbs? Okay, that's weird. I could have sworn it was called, like, Seraph or something, but... There, we collected them. I'm sure we'll get... Well, hopefully we'll get to keep whatever he doesn't use, because, remember, he only needed 5, and we collected, like, 10 or 15, something like that. Too bad we can't make food from the blood wings, like in Fallout 4. Where you can have that, like, blood fly fillet or whatever. Which isn't great food, but it's still food. There we go. Alrighty. How much experience to... We got ourselves probably 1,000 experience from that. So we should be leveling up again soon. Which I think I took the... No, I'm only trained. I do have the skill point. Oh, I do have the skill points to become a master in two-handed, but that requires going back. Well, I could get trained elsewhere, but I think...
I've come to collect my daily ration.
Here, take it. 3 of the Northern Dark.
Just
but
get
don't smoke them all at once.
Trained from the new camp. Because I think he just trains me for free at this point. I think. Alright, let's save again real quick, just in case shit happens. Alrighty. I still love how they just let him collapse there, and they... Like, I'm pretty sure in the cutscene they carried him off to a bed, but then he's just still here. And occasionally sparkles and stands up and then falls back down.
I have the healing herbs for Iberian.
Well done. Iberian woke up for a short time while you were out.
Did he say anything?
Yes, he said that the sleeper is not what we think he is. We must try not to awaken him again. All we can do is hope that it is not too late for Iberion. Iberion is dead. Our spiritual leader has left us. Even your quick help could not prevent his death.
What now, Kor Angar?
I have always trusted Iberion. Shortly before he died, he placed all his hopes on the escape plan of the Magicians of Water.
Then we should support the Magicians of Water in their plan.
They'll need the Focus and the Almanac. Both things are still in Kor Kalam's possession.
Where is Kor Kalam?
In a rage, he set out with a couple of Templars to find his own way to the sleeper.
Damn, how can we get the Focus now?
I believe he left the book and Focus in his laboratory. Here is the key for the chest.
Oh, I don't need the key. I already unlocked it.
I'm not listening to all the
One moment.
Yes?
Take this rune of magic as a sign of our gratitude for your great deeds. This will allow you to teleport fast and easily to the courtyard of our temple whenever the need arises.
Thank you.
Well, hopefully that need won't arise. Alright, so I guess we finished their quest line. Ladies, you're free. You can go now. You're fanning a empty chair.
You're not allowed to talk to us.
You're free! You're free! Okay. Well, hopefully Kor Kalam will run things better. In any event, let's get the Focus and stuff and head back to the new camp. We actually have a reason to go back now. I'll probably head straight back. I won't stop at the old camp first, just because I want to get my training with the two-handed, which will hopefully make us as fast as two-handed as we are with one-handed. Then I might just switch to that axe. But, okay, Sleeper isn't what we think he is, but Kor Kalam is gonna try to contact him anyways. I'm sure that won't end badly at all. But that sounds like not my problem. I'm out of here. I suppose I should stop by the merchants. I don't know if I cleaned them out of their ore yet or not. See if they have any weapons I'm interested in. Probably not, but... Hey, where'd your master go? Don't want to talk, huh? Focus from the Ocean Cliff and the Almanac. Yeah, I already unlocked that chest, I think, because that's where the health recipe was, I thought. Unless it was this chest. Still. Alright. Well. That's about all we can hope to do here. Now we'll just see if there's anything left to clean out. Come on.
I'd like to trade with you.
Good. Here, these are the weapons I have available at the moment.
Alright. Okay, so we have not cleaned them out. A Sword of Death. I'm keeping that just because the name sounds cool. Wow, these, they do not give much money for weapons. The War Sword. Actually, that looks really cool. The Judgment Sword. I'll need both copies. Alright, that's already more ore than he has, I don't suppose. God's Hammer, 52.
That won't happen again. Maybe.
But I have 55, so
You're very probably
meh.
right. You shouldn't believe everything you hear. That's really not my problem.
Alright. Let's get this
I'm
process
sleepwalking
started.
the ring anymore. That's really not my problem. You're very probably right.
Oh, man.
Thought that had been cleared up ages
You know, you wonder how they would, like, handle all these ore nuggets. Because, like, the fact that an ore nugget has a value 1 assumes that it's, like, a uniform size. Because, I mean, nuggets can be different sizes. And if they're... But if they do get them all the same size, like, how do they sort them? Do they carry them all in one bag and count them out? Do they have, like... Do they carry them in, like, tiny bags of 10? And then in bags of 100 and then 1,000 or something like that? Just so they're, like, sorted and a bit easier. So you can just take out a couple bags and be like, hey, this is your ore. Instead of having to, like, part them out one by one like what we're doing here. You know, it kind of makes you wonder how a society would deal with stuff like that if they use something that wasn't coinage or paper money. Because I know, like, I think the Chinese, they put, like, a hole in their coins so you could, like, put them on a string to make them a little bit easier to carry around and stuff. But otherwise, like, with coins, you know, you just gotta carry them in a bag or a bundle or something. You know, paper money's a lot easier just because it's so flat and takes up no space, but still. There we go. Alright, let's... 593.
Well, there was a time when things would have gone very differently.
You know what? Fuck it. Close enough. I'm not going to... Wait, what? Oh, alright, There. Fuck it. I'm not going to lose sleep over 13 ore in this game. I can guarantee you that. Alright, to the new camp, I guess. Come on. Nope. Come on. Alright, there we go. Off we go. With our painfully slow jog. Hopefully this will give us the experience that we need to get, like, the super heavy armor for the new camp. Because that would be very nice. Oop. Wow, that was a thing. Alright. But yeah, we're really starting to clean this place out. I mean, we can't do damage to the sea sharks yet, or whatever they're called. We can't do damage to that troll. And we die too quickly against those fire lizards. And those are about the only foes we're having trouble with right now. That and that weird new camp outpost that's hostile to us, but that's mainly because of their numbers and the fact they use ranged attacks. We get some good ranged armor, we might be able to mess them up then. Because, I mean, once we close in for one-on-one, hand-to-hand, then it's pretty much over for them. We saw that. And if they're going to be hostile to me, well, then I want to experience farm them eventually. How close? We got to be very... Okay, about 2,000 experience, give or take. Wait. Oh, about 3,000 experience, okay. So, probably another quest or two. But, yeah, there's not many creatures left to farm for XP anymore. We kind of more or less cleared the area out. I mean, heck, we even cleared out all the goblins that we could find. Which, it's fine by me, because the goblins are very annoying in the fight, but still. I mean, even with our heavy armor, they still do a decent chunk of damage. Oh, no, 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 no! Damn it. Alright. Come on. Ah! Get away, screechy birds that have badly compressed audio. Ah. Alrighty. Feels kind of pointless to have, like, the music change now. I know it's supposed to be, ooh, dark forest, scary animals, they're going to attack you, but it's like, we killed them all. The forest is safe. There's nothing to fear here. You can't make me fear it. Oh, that was the other thing, too, is we killed a bunch of skeletons, too. That's right, we only have to worry about skeletons when they're in, like, huge numbers, like at the end of that basement. Or mine, or whatever that is under that tower. We'll probably be going back there later, I have a feeling, but, at least that area is cleared out. Or at least mostly cleared out. Obviously, we could probably go back in, but I want an armor upgrade, a weapon upgrade before we go back. Just because they do gang up on you so much. Alrighty. We could also, because I know there's like a couple orc lands around here that we could probably start invading, since we obviously have the capability of fighting orcs now, so that should open up those areas that the guards were previously warning us off from. Hey guys, don't know what you're hunting, because I hunted it all already. This biome will have no wildlife by the time I'm done with it. Everyone will starve and die. They'll have to import all their food from the outside world. They'll be increasingly rationed. Oh, you know what? I should have stopped by the meat bug, dude. Oh, well. I'm not going back now. But the, having another 3 bowls of meat bug stew would have been nice. Sorry, meat bug ragout, or whatever it's called. But yeah, we've really cleared a good chunk of this place out. Enough so that I'm probably going to have to start actually using the healing herbs or potions in combat now to restore my health. If I'm not going to sleep between, sleep between encounters or whatever. Alright, we'll just take this shortcut here. And there we go. I think we'll go in the proper way, just to be on the super safe side and make sure we don't cause any scripting issues. As we've seen, this game does not handle scripting issues very well, so. Alrighty. Back to the new camp. Alright, there we go. Hey guys, how's it going?
You're probably right.
Cool, cool. Glad it's going well. Ah, the sound of frogs. But they're all invisible. Which is just as well. I'd feel really bad about killing frogs, even if it was to eat them. I like the scarecrow they have there. Hey, Lefty. They're looking...
How are you, my friend?
Oh man, what do you want?
The peasants look thirsty.
I'll see to it, don't worry.
Good. Alright. Ooh, hello.
Ah, it's you. My friend Lester from the swamp camp told me all you did there. For somebody who hasn't been here for long, you've come quite a way.
I came quite close to becoming worm food a few times, too. I have an important message for the magicians of water.
Then you should talk to Satyrus. He's the highest of the water mages and spends all day studying some writings or other. But no matter how important your message is, the guards of the upper level won't let you through to him.
Can't you put in a good word for me?
I can't, but Kronos, the keeper of the ore, might be able to give you permission.
Where can I find this keeper of the ore?
If you proceed from here, you'll come across the big dwelling cave behind the dam. Kronos is usually at the grid over the big ore mound.
I think
But he's a bit arrogant. You'll have to convince him that your message is important.
Alright.
See you later.
Thank you, random plot guy who was waiting for me. I think he might be the mage we talked with the first time, because there was a Jarvis. You have a name.
Hello.
Okay.
Watch your back.
He doesn't have any good dialogue. But, I think he was the mage we talked to at the beginning, where he's like, yeah, if you get in good with us, we'll put in a good word for you. Ooh. But, and he was the one who's like, yeah, you gotta become a thug, and then you gotta become one of Lee's mercenaries, and then you can maybe get access. Okay, good. These guys aren't gonna give me problems. Mordrag! How's it going? Oh, he doesn't,
Show me your goods.
Choose something.
I can't report anything else to him. That's unfortunate. I was hoping to get a little more free XP there. Cypher doesn't have anything for us. Alright. Well, let's talk to Lee first, because I know I can get two-handed training from him, and then we can just be done with that. All of our future skill points will probably just put into strength, given how shitty magic has kind of been for us.
I wouldn't like to be in.
I'm sure you might be able to make good use of it, but
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes though, because he.
Maybe.
Hey Lee, how's it going?
Hello.
I want to learn more about fighting with a two-handed sword.
First of all, you need to change your basic stance. Hold the sword vertically, grasp the hilt firmly in both hands, and hold it at the side of your body. Bring it down quickly and swing the blade over your shoulder. Now's your chance to do a quick slash to your right. Your opponent won't stand a chance of coming at you. Or bring the sword down from the top left in a forward thrust to drive your opponent back. Spin round to give your next blow the necessary momentum to strike your opponent down. If it isn't enough, use your remaining swing to wield the sword again. When you've finished your attack, block your opponent and wait for an opening to strike again. The key to success is varying your stances and changing positions.
Cool.
I need better armor.
You'll first have to earn your armor. Apart from that, they don't come cheap.
Give me the heavy armor.
You're not experienced enough to wear the heavy armor. Come back as soon as you've gained more experience.
Alright. So we can't get the heavy armor yet, and we already have the mercenary armor, I think. Yeah. So no sense wasting ore on that. So at least now we have two-handed. So let's go down to the ore pit. Alright, just want to make sure I don't fall in such a way that I kill myself. There you are. Kronos!
Hello.
I have an important message for Satyrus.
What could be so important that our spiritual leader should interrupt his important studies for it?
The gurus have recognized that they're praying to an evil archdemon.
All of a sudden, they now think their sleeper is a demon? Sounds like another mad idea of the Brotherhood, but should they be right, all of us in the colony here might be in grave danger. You must report to Satyrus at once. He must decide what is to be done.
Where can I find Satyrus?
Go to the upper level. Tell the guards there that you have my permission to pass. The password is Tetriandoch. Satyrus is by the pentagram. He spends almost all day there, studying how to blow up the big ore mound. Hello.
I am now one of Lara's men. Have you got a message for me to take over to the Magicians of Fire?
I do indeed, but you'll need to carry the sign of one of our messengers, else Gomez's men won't let you enter the castle. Here, take the letter and the sign. And now, hurry up.
There we go. So that gives us another task. So it's Tetrianarch or something like that. So we can deliver that password. I wish I could have told them all the things. Maybe if I went in a different order. Like if I started from the bottom, like, Gabarian is dead. And he's like, who the fuck cares? The sleeper's an archdemon. Oh shit, that's big news. Okay, yeah, you can go on. There's like a lot of shit went down at the swamp camp there.
Stop! Nobody may pass without the password.
Kronos has given me permission.
If that's so, he'd have given you the password. Get lost, you liar. Hello.
Say password.
The password is Tetradanach.
Wrong.
Oh.
Hello.
The password is Tetriandach.
That's right. You may pass.
Thank you. Hey, who are you? How's it going? I'm just gonna invade your personal space here.
Greetings.
Okay, he's got nothing for me. You okay, dude? You're on fire. And you look like an elf.
Who are you?
I am Nefarious, magician of the Circle of Water.
Where can I find Satyrus?
Go through the big round gate. You'll find him there.
I'd like to become a magician of the Circle of Water.
Not so fast, my boy. Before we let a young man join us, he needs to have done something great. And he must have served us for some time. If you are really serious, you should join our mercenaries. There you can serve us. And maybe one day, you'll be granted a chance to do something great.
Am I ready for the Circle of Water?
I see you've become one of our mercenaries. Very good. Very good. Time will attend to the rest.
Okay, so probably another chapter or two out from getting water mage abilities, which I find it amusing he was on fire, considering he's a water mage, but, whatever. Tatoras!
Greetings.
I have important news from the Brotherhood's camp.
If Kronos gave you permission to visit me, it must be important news indeed.
Iberian is dead. He died during the ritual invocation of the Sleeper.
Iberion dead? That's bad news. Very bad news indeed. Who's leading the Brotherhood now? That power-hungry and deceitful Kor Kalam?
No, Kalam has turned his back on the Brotherhood. He's taken some Templars with him. Nobody knows where they've gone.
Why is that? He was in second place after Iberion.
Certain events have convinced the gurus that their way is the wrong one. Their god seems to be an evil archdemon. One of the gurus nearly killed me under the influence of the Sleeper, although I had saved his life just briefly beforehand. Kor Kalam was the only guru who didn't want to admit the true nature of the hellish creature. That's why he's left the camp in the swamp.
I see. Well, at least we're lucky in this regard. Kor Angar is a good man. He's tough, but honest. If anybody could prevent the Brotherhood from falling apart after this spiritual catastrophe, he can.
I have this almanac. Iberian used it to charge the focus.
Very good. We need the knowledge contained in this book to charge the 5 original focus stones. I'll take the almanac.
I have this focus.
You're holding the key that can unlock all our bonds. It's one of the 5 focus stones which were used to create the magic barrier. And with the help of the very same focusing power of these stones, we'll tear down the Great Wall of Energy.
But won't that use up an awful lot of power?
True. But in all these years, we've untiringly collected ore instead of trading it for luxuries with our jailers. As you must know, each ore nugget contains a certain amount of magic power. With the aid of the energy thus amassed in the ore mound, we'll be able to destroy the magic barrier.
Sounds dangerous.
The explosion will be merely of a magical nature. It will only destroy everything that's been modified by the magic inside the barrier. There is no danger to us human beings.
Here, take the focus. I hope it really will be of some use to your plans with the ore mound.
Haven't we all technically been modified by magic? Because you can enter the barrier, but then you can't leave? Sounds like it'll kill us, too.
What are you going to do with the focus and the almanac now?
Nothing. We need the 4 remaining focus stones first. Unfortunately, we don't have any of these 4 magic stones.
I'm willing to find the 4 remaining focus stones for you. After all, I'm quite keen on getting out of here sometime myself.
I must warn you, searching for them will prove as difficult as it will be dangerous. Since conflict with the old camp is getting worse every day, I cannot give you any mercenary either. You'll be totally on your own.
Well, that's nothing unusual for me. I'll find a way to organize these things.
Your confidence does you credit, but you'll need some items to assist you. Take this map here. It's old, but on it you'll see the original locations of the focus stones when the barrier was created. Also, this spell scroll will enable you to travel back to our camp faster. Finally, you need to speak to Riordian. He brews the potions for the camp. You'll find him in his hut, here, on the upper level. May you return in one piece?
Alright, I guess we'll talk to Riordian then. He dwells in his hut on the upper level. Are you Riordian? Riordian, hey, how's it going?
Greetings, magician.
I am Riordian, the alchemist. I gather you want a potion?
Satyrus sent me.
Ah, come here. I've already been informed. Here, take these potions. They're potions of all kinds. Now go and bring us the focus stones. These artifacts are our only hope.
Thank you. Alrighty. I wonder if we'll have to give the password every time, or... can I have the heavy armor now?
I need better armor.
You'll first have to earn your armor. Apart from that, they don't come cheap.
Give me the heavy armor.
You're not experienced enough to
Oh,
wear...
screw you. Okay, so I'm like 1,500 experience away from leveling up. So yeah, okay, so I guess all that's left is to find these focus stones. Saturus' focus map. Oh, pentagram, how nice. So we've got the one.
Probably right. I doubt that's ever likely to change.
Okay, so
Yes.
yes. All right. So we've got the one on the far right because that was the swamp camp one. The one on the north might have been the one I've been working my way towards, so I might just go for that one. Alternatively, we could go south and go for that one, but we'll probably just work our way west to east, since that one's kind of close, actually. Like, where are we actually on the Arian's focus map? Yeah, so that's just like a fragment.
You have to watch what you tell people. Probably right. Well, there was a time when things would have gone very differently.
Yeah, so south is south exactly, but
I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore. That won't happen again.
oh hey, we are on this map. Okay, so if we keep going straight, we should be able to knock that one out really quickly. I think we'll do that, and then we'll call it a day. Save just in case. And then as we work our way west to east, we can also stop by the old camp and deliver the message to the fire mages, because they probably should have an idea of what's going on. All right, Mordrag, I'm you're small time for me now. You're too small time. All right. Let's get out of here. Pick up that first focus. I still want to know what that glowing thing in the swamp is gonna be used for. It's got to have some purpose, right? I mean, besides just looking cool. Alrighty. Yeah, so if we keep going straight out the gate here, that should bring us to the first focus. The story is definitely picking up pace here. A little slow to start with because he had to do all the... But, like, it's also kind of my style. In that, like, you know, you start off doing all the side quests so you can get strong enough to actually do the story quests, which is kind of what I do anyways. Like, I'll generally do all the side quests and save the story until the end, and I'm just really overpowered. So, and there's clear progression, so I do enjoy that. Alright, let's get across. Oh. There we go. Hey, creatures that we haven't killed. Haha. Oh, come on. Get back here. There we go. Yeah, you're big and scary. I guess I'll loot them. Just so they don't go to waste. If I ever need 5 billion ore, I'll be covered. Actually, what we could also do now... Oh yeah, we're fast with this guy now. Alright. I don't know if it gives us any better blocking or does anything better than having the one-handed, but ooh, there's a lot of you guys here. There we go. Oh boy, that is really fast for a two-handed weapon. Alright. Oh, scavengers, hey, more meat. Okay, what does this still just call? Okay, it does just call them healing herbs. Okay. Oh, these are the seraphs I was thinking about. This is just going to be completely overkill. I mean, honestly, at this point, I could probably kill them just by walking into them or breathing on them. At least they're like you still get the same amount of experience from them, even though we're many levels higher now. I always appreciate that, because I mean, you're already requiring more experience to get from one level to the next. It feels like a double whammy to also reduce the experience of enemies as you level up. Okay, yeah, just follow this path, I guess. Flamethorn, that's a new one. Alright. Oh, he hit me. Okay, at least he has meat on him. Ooh, mushrooms. Nom 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 nom. Skeleton, danger afoot. This looks like a perfectly safe place. Yeah, it seems to be where the next focus would be. Really? You can't... There we go. Hey, who are you? What are you doing up here? Fire
Greetings. My friend Lester from the swamp camp told me about your great deeds there. I am impressed. You've become very strong.
I do my best.
Ah, yes. Always modest, aren't you?
What are you doing here?
There is an ancient ring of stone not far from here. In its center lies the entrance to an underground vault.
Some sort of tomb?
Yes, something like that. There is something in that tomb that I'd like to have.
Why don't you go down into the tomb and get what you're looking for?
Oh, that's a long story. I'd have to go a long way back to explain.
Go ahead. I'm in no hurry.
All right. After the creation of the magic barrier which imprisons us all, one of the magicians sealed a magic artifact down there.
The artifact was sealed away?
Yes. A powerful spell protects it. The first grave robber trying to swipe the focus will be cursed and doomed to an existence as a restless undead. We'll have to protect the tomb from other grave robbers.
How can you get past that curse?
There will be no need for that now. Some years ago, an ore baron out pleasure hunting for orcs was careless enough to enter the tomb. Now he is the guard of the treasures down there.
Is this artifact one of the 5 focus stones?
Exactly. So you already know the story of the 5 focus stones?
Don't tell me you're after the focus stone as well.
No, I'm not interested in the focus stone. I'm looking for an orcish talisman.
What about that talisman?
I believe its former owner used it to defend himself against angry orcs. If I'm right, the talisman may be of great use.
I'm looking for a focus stone. It must be here somewhere.
That almost sounds as if we were both looking for something in the same place.
I have a letter from the Magicians of Water.
Ah, very good. I'll give it to Caristo. When you are back in the new camp, the Magicians of Water will surely reward you for your efforts.
We should seek out the tomb together. You get the talisman, and I'll have the focus stone.
All right, but there is one little problem.
A problem?
Yes, the guard down there in the tomb.
Can't he be cut into handy little pieces?
That wouldn't be too easy. He seems to be extremely resistant against the effects of normal weapons.
Let me guess, you already got a plan, right?
Well, I have a plan, but I can't carry it out on my own.
Tell me.
I have a spell scroll with a very powerful spell here. The spell will destroy all the undead who fall under it.
Then it should be child's play to take out the tomb.
Well, not quite. The guard is not on his own any longer. Probably later grave robbers who were no more successful than he was. I went down there once and I was nearly killed. One man on his own cannot do much there.
Give me the spell scroll and we'll do it together.
Good, very good. I hoped you would say that. However, we only have one spell scroll. Use it for the guard. The other undead can be defeated in normal fights as well.
Okay. I see. Well, which way leads to the Ring of Stone?
Follow me.
In a second, I want to do some looting here. There we go. Onwards. Unbutton. Oh, fruit. There we go.
Here we are. The tunnel here leads directly to the tomb.
Then let's go and visit the guard.
Alright, so let's save. I want to prepare for this. Be under magic. Death to the undead. Okay. So we have that hotkeyed. Hey guys, how's it going? Ow, 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 ow. That's a lot of, oh, he wasn't kidding. It will be dangerous. Okay. This is going to take some tactics. I will try one last thing. Oh my god, that other skeleton. The other skeleton fucking took the blow. That's funny. Oh, it takes too long to charge up. Alright, so I'm probably going to have to kite enemies out. I think I'll save that for next time, though. So with that, thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for next time, and stay safe out there. See you then.